Menorrhagia and liver seem totally unrelated in modern medicine. But in Chinese medicine, these two are closely related in a condition called liver positive energy excess. Menorrhagia is a condition that is difficult to treat in modern medicine. Many family doctors give birth control pills to stop the bleeding for a few months. But after a few months of accumulation, the bleeding comes back in an even larger amount. For the difficult cases, gynecologists do the D&C procedure, dilate and curate, which is to remove the accumulated endometrial layer. It's basically a scraping procedure and harmful for the body. As an invasional procedure, its only purpose is to stop the bleeding. No matter is hormonal manipulation with birth control pills or the physical manipulation with D&C, all these are symptomatic relief for the bleeding. In Chinese medicine, liver's function is the storage and transformation of blood. It's also the place where the soul rests at night with blood. The emotion that the liver correlates is anger. The spicy food gives liver more positive energy and should be stopped in patients of positive liver energy excess. These are the patients easy to get high blood pressure and even stroke. In the premenopausal females, menorrhagia is the expression of this condition. Since the menstrual bleeding is an exit for the extra energy in the liver. Normally, the blood was stored for 3 weeks and bleed for 1 week. But in these people, when the menstrual bleeding begins, it's so much volume and hard to stop. These patients should stop drinking alcohol, since alcohol enhances the positive energy in the liver and makes the blood really strong, which is the cause of more bleeding during the menstrual periods. The dietary and lifestyle modification in Chinese medicine is so deep and it changes the character of the body build. When the energy character in the liver is changed, the character in the blood changes thereafter. These changes take a lot of education and long time. But instead of the superficial hormonal as well as endometrial manipulation, and in some cases the removal of all the uterus and ovaries in Western medicine, Chinese medicine provides a more fundamental and harmless way for the treatment of menorrhagia. There is still a lot we don't understand in science about the liver's function in hormonal metabolism. For example, the molecules such as estrogen, progesterone are deactivated in the liver, as well as some other cytokines that enhance the vessel growth in the endometrial layer. In clinical practice, the management of liver positive energy has been proven to be effective for thousands of years in the treatment of menorrhagia. The soreness flavor is for the liver. It is able to shrink the liver energy. Apple cider vinegar is a good one for this purpose. These patients may also have redness in their eyes, and their eyes even hurts. Since liver is wood, in their dreams they see a lot of woods. There are so many trees in their dream. Sometimes it's even a forest. They may also even fly on top of the trees. Sometimes the energy is so strong and the trees are on fire. But these people usually have a hard time falling asleep. Even they get into sleep, it's hard for them to maintain a long sleep. Many of them need sleep pills to fall asleep and maintain the sleep. Sleep is important for these people, since the sleep time is when the soul needs to rest in the blood and liver. When they dream of flying on the woods and the trees, the excess of liver energy can be released, so that the soul is better relaxed and rested at night. The second day, the person feels more balanced and is able to take it easy in their daily life. Today we talked about the fundamental cause of menorrhagia, as well as some recommendations. Certainly in Chinese medicine, we have more effective therapies for this kind of condition. I have seen many females who have gone through all these procedures, including the total removal of uterus and ovaries. That was a total disaster for these patients, which is why I'm making this audio and video for today. Thanks for listening and watching. See you next time.